If you want to create an LLC in Delaware, not get it shut down by the state without overpaying, there are 9 things you want to make sure you understand. Download a free checklist with the key steps and important warnings, link down below. Step 1, name your LLC. The most important thing when choosing a name for your business is that it's unique. To make sure the name isn't already being used by another business in Delaware, go to this page on the Division of Corporations website and type in the name. As you can see, you probably won't be able to name your new restaurant Chipotle. When submitting the documents to the state, make sure to include limited liability company or an abbreviation like LLC at the end of the name. To see a full list of naming requirements, you can check out this page, link in the description, and I'll also include a link to the name search page as well. Speaking of names, a bonus tip. When you've decided on a name for your LLC, I'd go and reserve a domain name as well. I recommend getting a .com domain if available. Most domain registrars are going to charge from $10 to over $20 per year for a .com domain. We recommend getting your domain from spaceship.com, where you can get a .com domain for as little as $7.16 for the first year and $10.16 for the annual renewals. You'll find a link to their website below. Step 2, select a registered agent. This is a person or business that will receive important legal documents and notices from the state on your behalf and forward them to you. The registered agent's address will be listed publicly, so I wouldn't recommend being your own registered agent and using your home address as your registered agent's address. Your registered agent must keep normal business hours Monday to Friday, and you can't use a P.O. box. If you'd like to keep your address private and you don't want to have someone at a particular address Monday to Friday during business hours, we recommend that you hire a registered agent. On this channel, we've reviewed multiple registered agents, and our favorite is Northwest Registered Agent. They charge $125 per year, and you can get the first year for free if they form your LLC. Northwest charges $39 on top of the state fee to create your LLC. You'll find a link to their website in the description below. Step 3, submit certificate of formation to the Delaware Division of Corporations and pay a fee of $110. The certificate of formation will include business name with limited liability company or an abbreviation at the end, registered agent's name and address, and the signature and name of the authorized person, whoever is turning in the documents to the state. You can submit the certificate of formation on this page of the Division of Corporations website, or you can file by mail. But when filing by mail, make sure to include a cover memo. More info on this page right here that you'll find in the description. Standard processing time when filing online is around a week. You can also pay for expedited processing, $50 for 24 hours, $100 for same day, $500 for 2 hours, and $1,000 for 1 hour processing. Step 4, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. This may also be referred to as a federal tax ID. Think of it as a social security number for your business. If you're the only owner of your LLC, you won't have any employees, you could use your social security number instead of an EIN, but in most cases, it's better to have one. You may need one for banking, taxes, or for hiring employees. The application process is pretty straightforward and only takes a couple of minutes on the IRS's website. We have a video that'll walk you through how to get one, linked below. Step 5, create an operating agreement. This document will state how your LLC will be managed. Delaware law doesn't require you to have one, but I recommend creating one even if you're the only member of your LLC. Banks may also ask for a copy of your operating agreement when you go to open a business bank account. If you have a complicated situation with many business partners or investors, you may want to work with a lawyer to draft the operating agreement. But in many cases, especially if it's just you, you can use one of Northwest Registered Agent's free operating agreement templates that you'll find on this page down below. Step 6, open a business bank account. This will allow you to better keep your personal assets and business assets completely separate. It'll make it easier to manage the finances of your business and also help you maintain the liability protection your LLC provides. You'll find 2 videos below, one on how to open a business bank account, and then another on the best business bank accounts. Step 7, file a beneficial ownership information report with the Treasury Department's FinCEN. This is something new in 2024. The report discloses information of the primary owners of your LLC and would have to be submitted within 30 days of creating your LLC. But on December 3rd, 2024, the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Texas issued a preliminary injunction blocking the enforcement of the Corporate Transparency Act. For now, this means that you don't need to file the report disclosing your ownership in your LLC to FinCEN. There is ongoing litigation, though, that could change this in the future. To make sure nothing has changed since the recording of this video, I'll put a link below to FinCEN's website. I would just double check that it continues to say that they are accepting voluntary submissions. Being that it isn't mandatory, I wouldn't submit this, but check for yourself that nothing has changed. Step 8, get a business license if you operate the business in the state. If you have sales in Delaware, employees there, or have a business location, you should check to see if you need a business license from the Delaware Division of Revenue. Annual business license fees range from $70 to several $100s, depending on the type of business. You'll find more about business licenses on this page down below. To keep your LLC open and good standing and not shut down by the state, step number 9, pay the annual franchise tax of $300. This tax is due annually by June 1st. You can pay the tax on this page at the Division of Corporations website that you'll find down below. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing this is the first time you're creating a business, and all these steps could sound overwhelming. The Delaware Division of Corporations website might not be the most user-friendly, and you might have questions along the way. Instead of going it on your own, as I just described, or paying a lawyer potentially thousands of dollars, I recommend working with a formation service to help you get your LLC set up correctly. Our favorite registered agent and formation service is Northwest Registered Agent. As I mentioned earlier, they'll help you form your LLC for $39 on top of the fee paid to the state. You'll also get their registered agent service for free for the first year and a free operating agreement template, something other services charge around $90 or $100 for. Now I wanted to quickly show you how in just a matter of minutes you can create your LLC with the help of Northwest. If you use our affiliate link in the description, you'll come to a page that looks like this. By using the link in the description, we could earn a commission at no cost to you. If you like our content, this is a great way to support the channel. Click Get Started. Choose the type of business you'd like to create. We're forming an LLC, which has already been selected. Scroll down to select Delaware as the state to form your LLC. In Delaware, you pay the $110 state fee plus $39, the fee that Northwest charges, and they'll form your LLC in 7 business days. You can also pay an additional $50 for 4-day processing or $100 for 1-day processing. Then down below, you can select to have Northwest file your beneficial ownership information report for an additional $25, but given that it's now voluntary, I'm not going to add it here. Click Continue. Enter the name of your LLC. If you have an attorney and you'd like them to receive a copy of lawsuits and other legal notices, select yes and enter their email. Otherwise, leave it as no. Write a business purpose, what your business will do, or select Use Generic Business Purpose. Select which physical address and mailing address you'd like to record with the state. I'm going to use our registered agent's address for both. Click Continue. How will your LLC be managed? Will it be member managed or manager managed? Will the members or owners manage the business, or will you elect a manager to run the day-to-day operations of the business for you? If at any point you have questions, you can click on the question icon to learn more. If you continue to have questions or need assistance, you'll see their phone number listed here, or you can fill out this form on their contact page. I'll enter my name as the LLC member and use the registered agent's address as the address to record with the state. If you have additional LLC members, click Add Member, enter their information, and when you're done, click Continue. Enter your contact information on this screen: name, phone number, and mailing address. Then enter your email and create a password to set up your Northwest account. Here, you can get a 90-day trial for their business identity package, as well as purchase a domain, website, business email, or phone service. This is a good point to mention. We have a training that'll walk you through everything you need to start your business, like a domain, logo, website, business email, business bank account, and more. If you'd like to access this free training, sign up using the link in the description below. I won't add the free trial or anything else on this page. One of the things I really like about Northwest is that you can add anything you'd like individually. You aren't forced into purchasing an expensive package that includes a lot of things you don't need or want just to get the one thing you do want. Here you can individually add a tax ID, S-Corp election with the IRS, mail services, trademark service, or trade name DBA. A few things you may want to consider. The tax ID. Northwest will get your EIN for you for $50 if you have a social security number. If you want to do it on your own, again, the video in the description will walk you through how, but if you don't want to deal with the hassle and you're fine paying an extra $50, you can add it here. S-Corp election with the IRS. If you're just starting a business, you probably don't need this today, but one of the advantages of having an LLC is that later on you can decide to have your LLC taxed as an S-Corp. This can help you save money on taxes, but normally it doesn't make sense until after your business is earning somewhere in the range of $50,000 to $100,000 of profit per year. You'll find a video about S-Corps in the description. Another thing you may want is a virtual office or mail forwarding. The virtual office is $29 per month and mail forwarding is $20 a month. The only difference is if you want a phone number or not. I'll go with mail forwarding and I'll have my mail scanned and sent to me digitally. Then the last step is to enter your payment information and click done. And in a couple of days, you'll have your new LLC. If you'd like to have Northwest help creating your LLC and you want to support our channel, don't forget to use our affiliate link in the description when you go to form your LLC. After your LLC has been created, the next thing you want is an EIN. To get that directly from the IRS, watch the video above, or if you'd like to see how to open a business bank account, watch the video down below. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.